In this tutorial, I'll show you how to publish your screencast in Articulate Replay, and then show you a couple examples of what you can do with your screencast once you have it published out. Let's get started. When you're ready to publish out your replay project, all you have to do is select the Publish button here, and there's really only one choice, and that is MPEG-4 video. You would select Save, and it is going to publish it out. And Replay does a nice job of balancing quality and file size. So the question becomes, well, what do I do with my video? Where do I put it? What can I do with it? So it's an MPEG-4 video, which means that it will play just about everywhere. It'll play on Android, on iOS, on your laptop, on your desktop, so you can really distribute it pretty broadly, and folks are going to be able to play it. So you might decide to load it to YouTube or Vimeo. That is certainly easy to do. Or you could also put it into another Articulate tool. So let's go ahead and take a look at how you might use it in one of our other studio products. So our first stop is going to be Articulate Engage 13, and all I have to do in Engage in any of these interactions is select this video icon and insert video from file. There it is, and just that simply, I now have a video in my Engage interaction. Let's go preview this and see what it looks like. And there we go. The video is playing within this Engage interaction. It looks great, it looks crisp, and just like that, Engage 13, your screencast is now part of that interaction. Now let's take a look at Presenter. So I'm in Studio 13 here, so I'm in Presenter 13, and maybe Atsumi wants to point out a screencast to you, so all I have to do is select Video, add slide video from File. I'm going to select that video. It's going to insert it. It's going to give me some options here. I'd like it to play automatically here on the slide, so I'll select OK. And in Presenter, I can simply take this video, resize it, move it where I want it to be on the screen, and just like that, I have, whoops, use my keys to move it around here a little bit. Let me preview this slide, and just like that, now my screencast is here in Presenter. So once again, really simple to do. And finally, we have Quizmaker. So with Quizmaker, once again, I'm going to insert video from file. We'll insert, there it is. It's filling up the slide. Now you might ask, how did I get it to do that? Well, I looked at those dimensions, the export dimensions from my replay screencast. So they were 1124 by 633. And what I did is I went to the Design tab and I changed my quiz size to match. So it fills up the entire slide. Now, I'll show you why I did that in just a moment. So we're in Quizmaker. Maybe what we want to do is show a screencast, and the next slide asks them a question about what they saw in the screencast. That's a great idea, but here's kind of a neat idea too. You can layer things in Quizmaker, so maybe what you do is you insert your video, and then you have your question appear over the top of the video. So the screencast plays. We'll scrub through here a little bit, and you'll notice that what's going to happen is that as the video finishes, the question is going to appear over the top of the video. I could have the question appear earlier or later, and maybe it's referencing something that's taking place in the screencast. So it's kind of cool. I can really do some creative things using the screencast from Replay in all of the Studio 13 tools. So those are just a few ideas for distributing your Replay screencast. Should you have any questions about distributing your screencast or any other Replay or Articulate software questions, please join us in the eLearning Heroes community. We're there with thousands of other users sharing tips, tricks, and best practices. So stop on by the forums, ask your questions, because we are there to help you out, because we want you to be an e-learning hero. Take care, everybody.